Militaria shows are some of the best places to get any kind of military equipment, surplus, used, rare, new, and I absolutely love finding and wheeling and dealing for some really cool gear pieces. And that's why today on the Gear Locker, we're gonna talk about all the pickups I had at the Duffel Bag Militaria show in Paterson, New York. If you're excited for what you're about to see, like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. But let's start smallest to biggest, which ironically is least expensive to most expensive. And the first is the stuff that I got for free. Well, from one person. This is all stuff that I found on a table, and I bought some stuff from the seller. He's like, hey, you want it too? You do Vietnam stuff. And we got some inner tubing for, I guess, marine helmet band stuff. We got a few of those. We have some old M60 or machine gun bandolier pouches. These are from 1960, which kind of cool. And then I got a small arms tool case. That's all the free stuff. The next came in a bin tucked at the bottom, and I saw this. I laughed and I said, I kind of want it for display. And this is a little Vietnam, I don't even know if you can call this a little pillowcase, a little tapestry thing. It is ridiculously cheaply made, but it's a souvenir type pillowcase, it was described to me. I don't know where you put that pillow in though. See, we've got Vietnam, we've got Cambodia and everything, and then some different Vietnam provinces and cities and all embroidered in there. The next I am very excited for. And you know how I love wearing my woodland shirt, right? Well, I've never owned an ERDL shirt. And that's why I had to pick up this beauty right here. This is a green dominant ERDL shirt. It's got a couple patches in it, but in my size, a medium for $20, I'm not gonna complain there. Actually, let's make that happen. Much better. I bought this shirt again for $20, and honestly, it was such a good deal. And even though it's got some repairs, it's something that I can use for videos, wear out and about when I'm working on whatever, or, you know, put on an impression or two. And yeah, I've never owned an ERDL shirt, so it's a good time to buy one for 20 bucks. Oh, and by the way, this shirt that I'm wearing is from Broken Arrow Events. This is one of their Spooky Ops shirts. It's a reenactment milsim community that I'm heavily involved in. I was actually at the Militaria show with Broken Arrow Events doing a little buying and selling ourselves, but also, you know, engaging with the community, and we had a ton of fun. So if you want to go check that out, get some cool merch like this for some of your favorite Vietnam style things, go check out brokenarrowevents.com. But anyway, let's get to the ERDL poncho liner. Oh, I just spoiled what it was. Yeah, the next biggest thing I got was, as I just said, an ERDL poncho liner, also for $20. I don't know how all these $20 deals were coming up, but this was one of them. It is center seam, 1968 dated, just like my shirt, and no complaints here, aside from, you know, a couple small holes here and there and things that I can very easily patch up. I don't feel bad about using this whatsoever. It was a fantastic deal. One of the other Bay guys got the other ERDL poncho liner that the guy had, and no complaints there. It's a poncho liner. I love these things. I want to actually do some cool projects with this in the future, but only my Patreon subscribers know about that. Speaking of which, huge shout out to these guys. They're the reason this channel keeps bringing you guys free content. So go check out the Patreon if you want exclusive files and cool videos that are weekly and vlog style where I give you insights and behind the scenes. All right, and now let's get to the last big things I bought. These I found for such a good deal. I am so stoked about this. Alex Stramp and I, Stripes Airsoft, we went in on it together. We wanted to divvy it up because this was a set of 3 1960s ponchos. I walked away with 2 of them right here, and these were a killer deal for all 3 of them in beautiful condition. If you know, these actually smell good. They don't smell like garbage, which so many ponchos do. All 3 of them for 65 bucks, no complaints there. No holes, no tears, extremely pliable, and the stamping's still legible. Like, I got no complaints here. This was a killer deal. And truthfully, that's it. I only wanted to buy what the money I made in selling. I sold some canteen covers, sold a shirt, a jungle shirt, and some We Try Harder buttons, little things like that. And well, I did not have a ton of money to spend. I obviously bought some really cool stuff. And that's why I love going to Militaria shows like this. You can get great usable gear pieces for very inexpensive. I will say this year had to be a little more Vietnam heavy than ones in the past, and they do run this in the spring and the fall, so I'm super excited to see what comes up on the next spring one. Hopefully it's more Nam stuff like this. But anyway, short video showcasing what I got. This is the Gear Locker. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you to the Patreon subscribers and the YouTube members. Check you guys in the next one.